Whoever I'm picking up on today, the Ascended Masters have a message for you. Okay? Whoever I'm picking up on, you are on your path to Ascended Mastery. You are very close to getting to be fully in your purpose, and the Ascended Masters definitely want to connect with you to give you some insight on what to expect, preparation energy. Okay, I feel that strong, so let's get into it. Take a few long deep breaths. Inhale positive life force energy. Exhale and release any stress or anxiety you may be feeling at this time. Okay. As I was reading, the first message that is coming through for whoever this message is for is about the way you connect with your guides. I'm seeing a flat surface, so I'm thinking it's like the foundation, the basis, the way that you create that line of communication. So something about breathing, clearing your mind, grounding yourself through your meditation. I feel like there's going to be heightened sensitivity and communication with your spirit guides and ascended masters. And I can feel through this breathing exercise that we're doing right now that this is one of the things they want you to take a look at. Okay? So, let's get into this. I love you, family. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope that the messages on this channel help you to ascend and grow, give you some insight on your ascension, and I appreciate all of you. If there's anything you need to know about me, if you'd like to book a personal reading, if you'd like to join the membership, or if you feel inclined to donate, it's always greatly appreciated. All my information for that will be in the description box below. If you need meditations for clearing, grounding, any of that, I've compiled a video in the Lightworks goodie bag that has a ton of really good resources in it that are all free, just because I love you guys and I want us to stay ready so we ain't got to get ready. So that's there. Be mindful of the frequencies. I'm not responsible for how they work for you, so use your discernment in choosing the meditation that you want to use, okay? Most High God, Divine Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardian angels, divine beings of the highest white light, please come in and connect with me now. Please allow me to channel the current energies for the collective to reveal what we need to know. Ascended Masters, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Divine Ancestors, thank you for your guidance and presence. Let there be none of me and all of you. Please anoint and authorize every word that comes out of my mouth, and encamp the angels of protection and war around us at this time. Ashe. The next message that's coming through is about protection, movement, and protection. I feel like someone that you've stood your ground against in some type of way. I was guided to stand. These messages are just coming in. This is black tourmaline for anybody that is interested in. This is a protection stone. But I feel like they're guiding me to stand it tall. So I feel like you stood your ground against someone. And whoever this is, you've hurt somebody's ego, you've offended somebody, somebody is very defensive against you, and somebody is strategizing in some type of way to get back at you in some type of way is what I'm hearing. Okay, so that is another message that they want you to be aware of. You may be guided to get some type of protection stone, because I do feel like this will be energetic. They guided me to this self-care book, so again, I feel like this may be related to your meditation, your clearing, journaling, laying a good foundation for your communication with your ascended masters and guides. What is the message, please? Embrace yourself. No matter how disciplined you are on your best days, it's okay to acknowledge that you may not be that regimented all the time. You are only human. The goal isn't perfection, it's an upward trajectory. You are on the journey. Give yourself grace. Okay. So, nothing is perfect. You are not perfect. Your regimen is definitely significant. I do feel like that is what that foundational energy is that I was picking up on. The way that you are doing things, it may be frustrating you. They want you to give yourself grace, but I feel like all that breathing and meditating that I was picking up on, and grounding and relaxing and really setting a stronger foundation for your communication with your guides, that is going to give you a lot more peace through that relaxation routine or regimen. Okay, so I feel like you are very disciplined. It says no matter how disciplined you are on your best days, it's okay to acknowledge that you may not be that regimented all the time, or you may not get that clear line of communication. You may not be able to reach your ascended masters and guides the way that you want to. It may be better some days than others. So that is something they really want you to do. They don't want you to be hard on yourself about it, but there's a reset that they want you to do. And I feel like it's going to come through relaxing, first of all, because you may be a little bit weary or about not being able to connect as often as you would like to. Okay, I heard there's one more here. I'm seeing somebody writing. Somebody could be left-handed. I'm seeing somebody writing with the left hand. Okay, and as I said, left hand. We have, it's all good. When asked who your greatest influence is, you may be tempted to name a family member, a clear friend, a teacher, or a current or former romantic partner. But no matter how formative these people may have been in your life, your greatest influence is you. The self-talk you practice reaches as far back as your childhood and extends to this exact moment. The more positive your self-talk is, the healthier your life is. Positive self-talk is one of the best forms of self-care. Pay attention today to how you speak to yourself and the stories you tell yourself about what's happening in your life. If it ever feels like being negative is easier than being positive, flip the script. Find the positive. It's like you're giving yourself a mental massage, okay? So, self-love, reflection, evaluation, assessment, okay? I feel like they're wanting you to do some type of self-assessment to identify the ways in which you are not giving yourself credit, recognition, love, offering what you offer to others. The fact that this started out with talking about how much recognition you give to those around you, they want you to start internalizing that a little bit more. So I think that positive affirmations about yourself, writing yourself a letter every now and then to pour love into yourself, and keeping that with you somewhere that where you can access it when you are not feeling this way about yourself. Okay, so they're wanting you. I feel like this read is just about I'm hearing the word reset. Okay, and we are in this start of the new year, and I feel like I'm seeing some wheels spinning on a car, but the car is in park. Okay, so I feel like you're full speed ahead and you're spiraling but not moving, and I feel like this is what they want to talk about today. You have the passion. Now they're showing me the chakras, so I feel like aligning your chakras is very important because the passion is there, the drive is there. The confidence with the solar plexus is not there. So there's a lot of alignment that needs to take place. But at the same time, you have a very beautiful energy. You have a lot of good things that you've done. And as I started this message, it's about your approaching mastery. Okay? To get to that place where you're approaching mastery, this is like almost Emperor, Empress, Hierophant, High Priestess energy. In whatever industry or capacity that is, you have to have done a lot of work, passed a lot of tests that the divine is giving you. So definitely give yourself credit. I feel a lot of energy coming towards whoever you are, because there's an energy of resistance that does not want you to master whatever this is. You're going to master it. I'm already seeing somebody running through the rope or the tape at the finish line. Okay, you're about to do this, but I feel like they want to talk to you about how you're going to do this. They don't want you to create barriers and obstacles for yourself, to make yourself work harder than you're going to have to. Okay, there's something significant about you, someone sitting on a throne. I'm seeing someone sitting on a throne. Okay, so that gives me the energy of reception. Okay, receiving, not acting so much, not having to do so much work. You're at a place where the divine is wanting to bring a lot of things into you, but with those wheels spinning on that car, the car is smoking, a lot of smoke coming out the back of it. It's like you're really working really hard, and the car is not moving. So I feel like that's another sign the divine is saying you don't have to move, you don't have to do all of this. You just have to get the foundation laid, get your mind in the right place, and start connecting more. I feel like you are going to be working with Ascended Masters. I really do. I'm feeling a lot of Ascended Masters. I was guided to get the Divine Masters deck out, so we'll pull a few and see what messages want to come out. Okay, you are very loved and revered by the spirit realm. They're very proud of the work you're doing, whoever you are. I'm seeing a ceremony. Okay, you are being honored. Okay, wow, this is good energy. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's see. Okay, just heard burn some sage. Okay. I feel like with what's about to happen in your life, there will be some adverse energy, and they're showing me a sign, a big sign that says Ascended Masters, but what I'm seeing, there is a line almost like this, like you see these crystals here all very different, but all very powerful, I feel like that is going to be the reason why there's so much adverse energy. I mean, I feel like ascended masters that identify with different cultural beliefs with the same overall belief about consciousness, but different approaches, like the Buddha, Yeshua, Saint Germain. Wow, I'm seeing a lot of different ascended masters that all different walks of life. Okay, I feel like you're going to possess a lot of knowledge and wisdom from all of these ascended masters, and you're going to be utilizing this knowledge in whatever you're doing, and this is going to raise some eyebrows. Okay, so I feel like whoever you are, you have a huge purpose, and that is what this standing in your power energy with this tourmaline, yeah, that is what it is about, because there's some opposition that is coming from your past lives, from your past in this life, and from the future. Okay? Whoa. Spirit guides, ascended masters, Archangel Michael, please clear the energy here. Okay, I just had a pop-up on my screen. It's Roblox configuring. It says configuring Roblox. Okay, Roblox is a game. Most of you probably have heard of it, but that is a sign. That's a confirmation. Configuring roadblocks, blockages, issues, barriers, obstacles. Okay, so this opposition energy is really, really strong. Okay, they wanted me to know confirmation of what I just said with this adverse energy that's going to want to stop you from doing this. Okay, this is revolutionary energy I'm picking up on. I feel like you're going to be merging a lot of spiritual concepts that people do not want to see happen in this lifetime or any lifetime. Okay, Senior Masters, we love you. We thank you for your guidance, wisdom, knowledge, and support. What messages do you have for our loved one? Wow. Okay. We have the Lemurians, clairvoyance activated, psychic awareness, sensitivity, trust your intuition. The first card out. Now, this is what I was picking up on. That breathing, cleansing, clearing. I said heightened sensitivity. Okay. I'm telling you, there's going to be an activation. But the foundation that they need to lay this on, the insight, how they're going to give this to you, is you've got to be in a certain mindset. You have to be in this open and relaxed state of mind. Okay, they're showing me a bright white light. So when you're meditating, quieting your mind, okay, now my frequency music is still going right now. You can hear it, but they shut it off for me internally. So they don't even, they're not guiding you to listen to any frequencies. Okay, whoever you are, you hear frequency without hearing frequency, if that makes sense. You're not a person that needs to listen to guided meditations with frequency playing in the background. You are connecting with the frequency. You are powerful. Okay, so something about quiet is very significant. Okay, Lemurians could be significant for you. You could be from Lemuria. Okay, with trust your intuition. This is very, very important. This message is really important. Okay, because this is where it all begins. How you're quieting your mind, breathing, spending a lot of time in meditation, spending a lot of time in nature. Something about laying flat on the ground on your back. Seeing somebody laying flat on their back. Just quiet. Arms or hands flipped over facing the sun. Wow, this is some deep stuff, y'all. Okay, this is like third eye activation energy. Okay, whoever you are, you already have clairvoyant ability, but this activation is going to take you way beyond. Okay, let's read on Lemurians. It says, Lemuria was a civilization in the middle of the Pacific Ocean in ancient times. The inhabitants of this sacred land lived in complete harmony with nature and had a connection with every living being. Their inner vision was fully activated to the point where their pineal gland was fully developed, and they could see for hundreds of miles in every direction, in a similar way to the sonar of dolphins and whales. This card represents the highly attuned beings of Lemurian civilization who knew that their land would come to a cataclysmic end because many of their people were abusing their power and awareness. These beings are dedicated to all of those who want to serve Earth and develop spiritually by harnessing the gifts that they have come in with. Your psychic gifts and talents are being activated at this time. Trust what you see, hear, feel, and know, for whatever you are picking up is absolutely correct. Your sensitivity is so heightened that you will be able to evaluate people's character quickly, read between the lines, and see things before they happen. Know that this ability will get stronger and stronger as you use your psychic gifts to know and heal. There is a good chance that in the past your sensitivity was overwhelming because you didn't understand it or how to direct it. Wow, I said redirection early on. But now you are blooming like a beautiful flower, becoming the light that you were born to be. You have prepared yourself for this moment. Lifetimes upon lifetimes of incarnations have led to where you are now. Through embracing your uniqueness, you can help many others to embrace theirs. This is not a time to fit in or conform. This is the moment you let the world know who you are. Okay? Powerful, powerful, powerful. So let's pull a few cards on Lemurians so we can see the areas that they want you to work on or prepare for. Okay. I heard that's it. And as soon as I split it, we have the Ace of Swords. And what is this? The Swords? Communication. And what did I pick up at the beginning? How you're communicating. This is what they want to work on with you. Okay? With the Ace of Swords as well, I'm seeing a lot. This is Ace. This is like one. This is like this very high connection with the all, the I am, the spirit realm. Okay, this is you with direct communication, a direct line of communication with source. Okay, with your higher self, with these higher galactic beings, your angels, your ancestors. Okay, so they're saying we have to work on this communication. We have to be able to give this wisdom to you without interference. Okay? Now, this book says trust your intuition, trust what you hear, feel, and see. And if there's any outside or external energies that are projecting onto you that you are not tending to, you will be believing what you hear, see, and feel, and it will not be accurate. So whoever this message is for, you have got to be up on it when it comes to your cleansing and spiritual practices. You've got to make sure that you are attuned with your mind, body, and spirit. This means doing self-assessments and checks of your energy regularly. Like checking up on yourself, how your mood is, how you feel, what's on your mind. If you're thinking about something for too long, that's not something that is a positive thing, or something you're looking forward to, or someone that you're connecting with, that is an indication that there's some adverse energy trying to come in. Okay, so that is what they want you to work on concerning this clairvoyance activation energy. So clearing your energy and getting, look at this, the star on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so healing what needs to be healed. This is also starseed energy. Yeah, I'm looking at this angel pouring all of this in. I feel like these energies are about to be pouring a lot of wisdom and knowledge into you. So they just want you to clear things out. And Ace of Swords also talks about cutting things out, being really, really strong and setting boundaries, protecting your energy. Okay, let's move to the next card. We have Mahavatar Babaji, spiritual awakening, interconnectedness, understanding the inner workings. Beautiful energy. I'm seeing a lot of meditation on this card. I'm seeing okay, is a chant that is used for balancing. Let me look up there's a specific meaning that they want me to get from Okay, chanting is believed to provide a range of benefits, including reducing stress and anxiety, improving focus and concentration, promoting relaxation, balancing emotions, enhancing self-awareness, and creating a sense of inner peace. Okay, understanding inner workings, primarily due to calming vibrations generated by the sound itself. When chanted properly, it is often practiced in yoga and meditation. Speak, Holy Spirit. Practices for potential to connect with a deeper spiritual state. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing someone chanting okay, that may be something you want to do. You may want to watch some videos on that, or read up on it before you just start saying it. There's a specific way and that it needs to be done to be effective. Okay, so that's for somebody. Let's read Mahavatar Babaji. Ironically, I passed by Saint Germain. Saint Germain is definitely here. What is going on? I cannot find Baba G. Hold on, y'all. Alright, here we are. Mahavatar means great incarnation, and Babaji means sacred and or honored father. Mahavatar Babaji is a deeply respected master yogi who was introduced to the world through teachings of the Indian yogi Paramahansa Yogananda. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. The author of the classic autobiography of a yogi. Babaji, as he is called, is said to be over 2,000 years old, for he has reached the ecstatic yogic state, enlightened and mastery. Many within the spiritual field believe that Babaji is the keeper of the Christ light in India, as he is in many ways like Christ. Deeply devoted to the self-service of others, he has a sacred spiritual retreat hidden in the Himalayas, a place that many of the wandering yogis of India are searching for, and is of great help to anyone studying yoga or yogic sciences. You are going through a powerful series of awakenings at this time and beginning to understand the interconnectedness of all things. Wow. Okay, they're guiding me to stop there. This interconnectedness energy is what I'm picking up. I was saying that I feel like there are several different ascended masters from different walks of life, different cultural backgrounds, and you are going to be one that connects these teachings. Notice the difference in these three ascended masters that came up. Okay, with overall the same common goal or desire to reach this Christ consciousness, this state of Christ consciousness. Okay, I feel as well as you. Okay, but you are going to connect. It may be a new way. I'm not sure what this is, but you have been selected for this, wherever you are. So it says, you are going through a series of powerful awakenings at this time and beginning to understand the interconnectedness of all things. You will even begin to understand the healing and lessons that have taken place during the darkest hours of your life. Know that even you have had to surmount great difficulties. All roads are leading to a deeper state of connection with yourself. Dive deep into your meditation practices now and be open to listening and learning. The universe is trying to help you understand all the pieces of your life's puzzle so that you can understand the real reason why you are here. Given all that you have been through, you will never be able to see the world the same again, and this is for the highest good. You are realizing that everyone and everything is interconnected and one, and that every decision and action you take will lead to your next step. As you continue along this path, you will come to see that through your spiritual practice, you become the keeper and creator of your own destiny. Welcome to the real you. Oh my. So this meditation, foundational, what is the word? This new regimen that you are going to implement concerning your communication with the spirit realm, your meditation, you may do yoga or you may be guided to, okay, this is about to give you a lot of clarity, okay? Let's get a card for Baba G and see what wants to come out. What does Baba G want you to focus on? Okay. They're guiding me to this tarot deck. This one has some type of descriptions on the cards, and there's something here. I heard specific word. Specific word, okay. Okay, what is the message for Baba G? Two of Wands. The card says, you've been hit with a spark of inspiration. Now you must figure out how to turn that fire into action. Be sure to lay the groundwork, okay? Foundation. That's the key word. Thank you, Baba G. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Groundwork before blasting forward so that you don't stumble over your own feet. Let your intuition guide you. Okay, thank you for that. Now, I'm going back to that car that they showed me with the wheel spinning and it's smoking, but the car not moving. It says, be sure to lay the groundwork before blasting forward. Okay, so it's like somebody is blasting forward, but the foundation is not right, so the car's not moving. Okay, so groundwork is very important. Anything else? Okay, so it's like preparation energy. This is what this message is about. Clarity with the King of Swords. What else? There's one more. Another star? Wow. Wow. Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Got the star here. This starseed energy is powerful. This card says, you have a renewed sense of self and magic is flowing all around you. This is a time of great personal growth and development. Give of yourself and your spirit as others may benefit from the blessings you receive. Okay, so I feel like this is what you're preparing for. You're going to be a star, whatever this is. This interconnectedness energy, this you bringing worlds together by combining all of this knowledge and wisdom from several ascended masters, different walks of life, different cultures, but all with the same concept in mind. And this is what I get off. I'm not going to go too deep into it today, but this is what I talk about on this channel about different religions that only subscribe to one being. For example, Christianity with Yeshua, or whom they call Jesus. Okay, Jesus or Yeshua is also an ascended master, just like Baba G, Rumi, okay, Saint Germain, all of these, okay, Serapis Bey. There are many ascended masters that do not get the recognition that Yeshua did, and Yeshua did not desire to have all of that. Yeshua wanted to wake us up, to get us on that same path. And for a lot of religion, it's like the buck stops there. This is what we're going to do. We're just going to idolize this being and miss the picture, miss the whole picture, miss what the divine and Yeshua and Babaji and Rumi and Serapis Bey and Mayat, what all of these ascended masters want us to gain and learn and know and implement. Okay, so that's a side note. Let's go and see what Rumi has. Rumi, I have a Rumi deck, so I might even pull a Rumi card if I'm guided to. It says, breaking boundaries, personal experience of God. Personal experience of God. Okay, there's something very powerful about this personal experience energy. This is about your connection, your direct line, Ace of Swords, to the divine, your foundational practice to connect. That is the key. That the groundwork was the key word for this whole read. Okay, this is how when you move into a new home, and before, when landlines were popular and really the only way to communicate, that's one of the first things you did. You got the people out from the phone company to come in and make sure all the lines are working, or get new lines put in so that you have this communication. Okay, this is the energy. This is what the divine is wanting us to do. Get this line of communication, set a new foundation for how you're going to connect, because whoever you are, you're going to be just getting downloads day after day throughout the day. And if you are in this state of mind, when you lay that foundation and you have that regimen, that routine to keep yourself, it's like auto cleanse energy, where you just the sun is coming out right now. That's really beautiful. Where you just are in this state of mind where everything just flows. It's oh my goodness, it's hard to explain. I heard you are one of us. Okay, so the ascended masters, whoever you are, see you as an ascended master. This is all that this message is about. How they're going to get the messages to you is what this is about. Okay, so clearing out what needs to be cleared, continuing to work on what you need to heal, and really getting ready, Two of Wands, for this direct communication, Ace of Swords, from the stars, from the cosmos, stars here, stars there, from your divine ancestors and ascended masters. Wild, wild, wild. There's something about writing. When I'm looking at Rumi, there's something about writing. You could be a writer, or you could be getting some knowledge from Rumi about this. Mystical knowing. Where is Rumi? Let's see. Okay. Rumi was a 13th century Persian mystic poet. His words, poems, and songs have been highly influential in the world, transcending national borders and ethnic division, and describing the direct experience of God. Rumi is now acknowledged as the world's most popular poet. What's most magical about this great man is his ability to shed light on the moments that can, notice how that light just came through as I was talking about Rumi. That is interesting. In these moments, his words and poems can bring real solace. One of his most loved phrases is, "The wound is where the light enters." Wow. For it shows that even in our darkest, most wounded moments, God will be there to lead us back to wholeness. It is time to move beyond any limitations of the earthly realm that have been placed or forced upon you. It's time to break free of constraints, family, politics, religion, and anything else that has been telling you who you are or how you need to be. Your connection to the divine must come from personal experience. Trust what you believe and trust what you know, for this is the only way to move forward. This isn't saying you should disrespect or throw away what may be in place around you, But see if there's a way for you to authentically express who you are without causing offense. Rumi's light is with you to help you move beyond the limitations of society or family tradition. Simply remain centered in your heart and let your personal experience of the divine lead the way. It isn't inauthentic to speak to others in their language or their wording in order to get your point across. What's important is what you feel within and the deep knowing that no matter who you are or where you are loved by the power that created you. Okay? So personal connection, personal relationship with the divine is what I'm feeling here. Okay? They want this one for me. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like there's something heavy that you're about to release concerning the work you're about to be doing with the Eight of Pentacles. With me talking about writing, okay, you could be a writer, you could be putting out some type of literature concerning interconnectedness among spirituality or religion, something like that. Whatever it is you're doing, you're going to release this burden, whatever this burden was. And the book mentioned about tradition, politics, religion, that type of thing. So this may be about releasing the need to keep yourself locked in that, to move beyond that, to foster your own personal experience with the divine for whatever this is you're about to be. This work is ascended mastery. This is really beautiful. Okay, this is what you are about to be doing. And I feel like they just want you to release everything and get this groundwork, foundation energy laid out, because Eight of Wands, let me tell you something. They are really about to be dropping a lot of downloads on whoever you are, okay? With this world energy, I feel like whatever you are going to be giving out to the world is going to change the world. This is very powerful energy. I love you, family. I really hope that this message helped you. If so, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, and join the family if you would like to. If you need a personal reading or if you'd like to donate, all of that information is in the description box. Peace and blessings. Ashe.